We have 15 foreign ministers coming to the Great White North for a comprehensive discussion relating to a range of issues, from Arctic security to Ukraine, especially as Ukraine is facing the winter, to peace in the Middle East and energy security. I have to say that Secretary Rubio has been a very constructive member of the G7 conversation that Canada has been hosting. There are a number of areas where the United States is collaborative with us as G7 counterparts. I want to stress, for example, the Middle East peace process and peace plan. We are entering a phase where it is important for as many countries as possible to support that peace plan. In particular, ensuring that Hamas has no role in the future governance of Palestine, ensuring that humanitarian aid can flow, ensuring that there is demilitarization. Those objectives are shared amongst G7 counterparts. The work that we will do will be to chart the path forward for us to continue to collaborate. So it would be superficial for us to assume that any peace plan, any ceasefire is without its ups and downs. That is clear. Part of this process is to accept that it is a long path forward. At the same time, we have to be ambitious for the objective of long-lasting peace. And what we are doing around this table at the G7 foreign ministers meeting is to say, looking forward, especially as Ukraine moves into the winter months, what can we do to support not only Ukraine, not only the people of Ukraine, but also the energy infrastructure, as well as the food supply, and then longer term on the reconstruction and infrastructure needs that Ukraine will have. So this is a very focused conversation on the immediate term without forgetting what needs to be done in the longer term for Ukraine as well as for democracy writ large.
Herzlich willkommen im
Was steht jetzt auf dieser Karte?
We are in a period of economic stress in the global trade environment. And it is important for us to examine which trade relationships will yield benefits for the domestic economy. That is an effort that many countries are involved in. I want to stress, though, given that this is a meeting of G7 foreign ministers, that Canada is the only G7 country that has a free trade agreement with every other G7 country. That puts us in a unique position. And what Canada will be stressing is the need to leverage trade agreements as well as to form new trading partnerships.